Everyone has gone through a hard time in their life, and I could bet the words you heard the most during your rough times were probably to just be positive. Everyone always encourages being optimistic and thinking positively, even when they themselves don't do that in their day to day life. But have you ever considered why they may do this and why it's so popular to say to be optimistic and be positive? Have you ever considered if thinking positively does actually have any effect on your personal life at all? Well, I'm actually giving this speech to inform how positive thinking is the key to peaceful living because it leads to less stress, greater health, and healthier relationships. Positive thinking can easily be defined as having a mindset focused on optimism, or otherwise saying you typically hope for the best and you see the best in situations. I'd like to start off with how positive thinking is proven to lead to less stress. According to Mayo Clinic's article titled How to Stop Negative Self-Talk, published in November of 2023, the positive thinking that usually comes with optimism is a key part of effective stress management. This just basically states that when you're optimistic, you can handle stress better, and it actually helps you have better coping mechanisms, so stress is actually just less effective on you. Another connection between positive thinking and less stress is actually a popular theory in psychology called the facial feedback hypothesis. This term was coined and introduced by Charles Darwin. This theory basically states that facial expressions directly influence your emotions. So basically, if you frown more, you're going to feel sad more often. So if you think positively and you actually force yourself to smile, it'll actually trick your brain to feel happier emotions. This is a diagram that I have to show the facial feedback hypothesis in action. So this is actually what Charles Darwin looks like, and this is a diagram. So it basically shows that if a patient looks happier and fakes a smile, it'll lead them to have more positive emotion, and the patient looks better, they look happier. So when they're around other people, people are more likely to react positively to them because of how they look happy. And that directly circles back and leads to a cycle because you look happy, other people are happy, and it just leads to a continuous cycle of everyone being happier. Many people actually don't know that your levels of stress are actually directly influenced. They directly influence your body's health. In an article titled The Power of Positive Thinking, published by Johns Hopkins Medicine in June of 2024, it states how studies found that negative emotions actually can lead to a weakened immune system over time, and people who think positively are more likely to be protected against the inflammatory damage of stress. When you're stressed, it leads to higher heart rates, which over time is actually incredibly damaging to your heart and cardiovascular systems and can lead to future health problems down the line in your life. So, by actually thinking positively, you are not only making your emotional life better, but your physical life better. When you're less worried about your health, you can actually focus on building the relationships with the people you are around. In an article titled Positive Thinking in Relationships, published in July of 2023, it states, positive thinking contributes to the development of mutual understanding and respect within relationships. When individuals maintain a positive mindset, they are more likely to approach their partner's perspectives with an open mind and foster a deeper understanding of each other's needs and desires. This is just simply saying that when you think positively, you're more likely to understand and respect the people you're around. And just when you respect and have deeper understanding, you're just less likely to fight, there's less likely to be any mutual problems. And if there is any problems, you're more likely to work it out because you respect each other and you want to make it work. In conclusion, it is proven that positive thinking is the key to peaceful living because it can lead to less stress through things like the facial feedback hypothesis, remember to smile, and improved health because of a stronger immune system and a stronger heart, not only a stronger heart in the way of love, but also physical, your stronger heart health, and improved relationships due to a deeper respect and understanding. I believe, based on the information I provided, Everyone should try to think positively every day so we can all lead better, happier lives.